Hello. How are you guys? Hello. Is you okay? Is you good? Because I want to know. I'm in such good spirits right now. I have so much energy. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's because it's sunny. The sun is shining. Oh my gosh, you know what just happened to me before I started recording? I was going to sing Hello, yeah, but oh my gosh. The Hello I was going to sing is from a song, but the song is by an artist who has been cancelled. Now, personally, I don't believe in cancel culture, but I was going to sing. Let me just say the word. I was going to say Hello World. If you guys know what song I'm referencing, then good on ya. If you don't, even more good on ya. But we're not going to play the song. We're not going to sing the song. And the man shall not be named. And we're going to keep it like that. All right. Enough with the rambling. Oh, sorry, my phone is popping off because you know I'm popular. Seriously, people only message me when people only message me when I'm recording. When I'm not recording my phone. Besides the point, let's get into the intro. Hello. I'm sorry. Hello, welcome back. If this is not your first time. See how giddy I am. Hello, welcome to the Three Strands Pod. I am your host with the most. What? I don't like toast. What? I like chicken roast. What? I don't like the boast. What? Where is this going? I don't know. Yes, I am your host and my name is Nekka. Yeah, I feel like I've rambled so much. Cue the intro. Anything you want for the Anything you want for the Okay, I'm kind of relaxed now. You know when you laugh for like ages or you smile for a long time and your your jaw starts to hurt? I'm experiencing hurting jaw right now. I don't know why I'm so happy today. It's like it's my birthday. It's actually my brother's birthday. But yeah. I am so giddy. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like this is good. The sun is out. The sun is shining. Okay, I'm not gonna sing because you guys are not gonna like it. No, let me not say that. You guys are gonna love it. You're gonna enjoy it, and you're gonna stay. Do you hear me? No pressure. Okay. So I have a few things that I want to talk about. This episode is just going to be a little bit ramblisha, only because I don't have a set structure for this episode. I just have a lot of things that I want to say quickly before I forget. Okay, so I say recently, like in the last month or so, there's been some talk about the relationship regarding Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith and August Alsina. Okay, so I feel like I don't really care about celebrities. I don't really care about their relationships, their marriages, whatever. It's not affecting me in any way, shape or form. That's your business. But there's just a lot of things that I've been seeing, a lot of different things I've been hearing, and it's just making me feel and think some type of way. Do you know what I mean? So this is my theory. Now, I have a few receipts. A lot of what I say may be wrong, may be incorrect. You may not agree with it. Unpopular opinion, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Honestly, don't care. But I'm just saying it just to say that I've said it. To let it be said on record that Nekka said this in 2020. 2020. Okay? Okay. My, should I say theory? No. Okay, I don't know what this is. Okay. My thoughts off the dome, yeah? I don't want to write this down. I want to tell you how I feel right now. I don't want to take no time to write this down. I want to tell you how I feel right now. Hey. If you guys know, if anybody anywhere knows where that's from, oh my gosh, let me. Don't cheat and go on the internet. If when I said it, you were like, oh my gosh, that's da-da-da-da-da. If you know what the da-da-da-da-da is, let me know and I'll give you £10. Big man thing. Don't cheat though. Big man thing, don't cheat. Just let me. Anyways, this is besides the point. This is besides the point. Okay. My thoughts on Jada. This is just about Jada, by the way. In regards to her relationship, or as she puts it, entanglement with August Alsina, is that she is involved in some deeper, deep, dark, secretive, spiritual thing there. Listen, let me say why I say that. Why? Okay, let's start from the beginning, yeah? From Genesis 1.
Genesis 1, verse 1. In the beginning. Listen properly.
From Genesis 1. I crack myself up. Okay, sorry. From the beginning, yeah? Alright, cool. So, what's this don's name? Tupac wrote a letter to Jada, yeah? Titled Jada. For Jada. You are the omega of my heart, the foundation for my conception of love. When I think of what a black woman should be, it's you that I first think of. You will never fully understand how deeply my heart feels for you. I worry that we'll grow apart and I'll end up losing you. You bring me to climax without sex, and you do it all with regal grace. You are my heart in human form, a friend I could never replace. Alright, cool. So that's Tupac, yeah? On to the next. Willard. Is his name Willard? It's not really. I think it's Willard. Let's say Willard, yeah? So now Willard has married Jada, whatever, and now we're looking at them from the outside like, oh yeah, that Will and Jada love. This like epitome of black love, or this epitome of just love in general, whatever. Like, we always see them in the magazine or on TV, you hear them everywhere. Oh yeah, Will Smith and Jada, Will and Jada, da-da-da-da-da. A lot of people are looking at their relationship like, oh yeah, this is what I want, this is goals, relationship goals, this is a mood, da-da-da-da-da. Alright, cool. Now, let's move on to August Alsina. So I think everybody by now should have seen the, what's it called? The interview that August did. I don't remember who it was with, but August came and said in an interview, I devoted myself to it. I gave my full self to it. So much so to the point that I can die right now and be okay with knowing that I truly gave myself to somebody. So August came and said, I can die right now and be okay with knowing that I truly gave myself to somebody. Paddy? The point I'm trying to make with all of this is that I do believe that Jada is involved in some deeper spiritual stuff. I say that because, okay, first let me say this. I do believe that there are women that you just love. That, yeah, they just have a great connection with their partner, or, you know, just them people that just have good vibes or good energy with everyone, whatever. I'm not saying Jada can't be one of them people. I'm just saying, look at how the people that she's been in these public relationships with, like these 3 men, have spoken about her. Now this sounds like a good thing. It sounds like, oh yeah, Jada's this lovely woman and like she's so great in these relationships or whatever. You can look at it like, oh yeah, she's just like this perfect I want to say spouse, perfect partner, whatever, perfect significant other. I'm saying I believe she's in some deeper stuff, because the way that what's his son's name, Tupac, was speaking about her, the way that Will speaks about her, and the way that August speaks about her, it's just a bit sus to me. I just feel like the way that they all speak about her is just, there's just something more than what we see on the surface. And I'm not saying that, do you know that there was this whole conspiracy that, oh yeah, the Illuminati and the celebrities and, you know, they're selling their souls and all of these different things. I'm not saying I don't believe that this is happening. I'm not saying I don't believe this is true. I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised. If this is what's really happening, I wouldn't be surprised. I just think, yeah, that this whole Illuminati selling your soul stuff, this whole spiritual stuff, listen, I'm convinced that she's tied to some stuff, and, you know, like, what do you call them things, soul ties. I'm not saying she's got soul ties with Tupac and Will and August, but I'm saying something of that nature is going on, or was going on. I don't know. I don't know. Because even, I don't even know if you guys know, do you know that Will and Jada's daughter, wrote a letter to Tupac begging him to come back? What? Begging him to come from where? He said what? Are you mad? Are you normal? Are you normal? Dear Tupac, I know you are alive someplace. I think that my mummy really misses you. Can you please come back? Can you come back so mummy and me can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do. Sideways smiley face. Love, Willow. Oh, what? Oh my god. Wow. This one, this one is surprising me. Let me point out something. Tupac died. As far as we know, now you can be a conspiracy theorist and say, but it's not dead. It's in Cuba. Oh, it's not dead. It's in Miami. It's in Saudi Arabia. Okay, let's just say, for the sake of this conversation, that he's dead. As far as anybody knows, he's dead. Okay. Willow was not born when he died. So, why is this girl... Why is this girl writing letters to a dead man, asking him to come back so that her mother can be happy? Sorry, your mother is married to your father? What are you playing at? What are you playing at? I don't want to say this is higgity haggada biggity bagada, but it's looking a bit higgity haggada. What business does Willow have writing letters? Sorry, she says, I know you are alive, so please... Oh, someplace. I think that mummy really misses you. Okay, let me ask you a question. How does Willow know that Jada misses Tupac? What's her name? Willow and Tupac never coexisted. She never met the Don. The Don never met her. So how does she know that her mum misses this Don? Why are you, at this your small age, this wasn't recent, guys, this was years ago. Why is she writing letters asking this guy that her mum misses to come back so her and her mum can be happy? How is Tupac being gone affecting you, Willow? How is Tupac being gone affecting you? You didn't meet the guy. You don't know him. The same way I do not know him, you do not know him. You don't know him. So what is going on in this Smith household that is affecting Jada so much that her daughter is now writing flipping comeback letters to Tupac? Will, get a hold on your household, please, because they're falling everywhere. They're falling apart. It's falling apart. Internal power struggle. Not even power struggle. Internal warfare. There's problems. Domesticated higgy haga. Let's not even talk about what's that one Jaden that's saying Tyler the Creators is that we don't know. This whole household is just finished from the inside out. They sat at the table, they being, what's his name? Will and Jada, and said, bad marriage for life. Listen, if you take anything away from this, I know it's been everywhere. I told you off the dome. If you take anything from this, don't idolize humans. Don't idolize human relationships. Don't ever look at celebrities or like just influencers or I don't know, anybody and say, oh, this is what you want. Because all these years we were saying, Will and Jada love this Smith, but they're sat at the table doing bad marriage for life. I rebuke it. I rebuke it in the mighty name of Jesus. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. There's no way. Oh, but there is no way. Oh, but but it cannot be true. It cannot be. There's no way. Imagine, think about it. Imagine you married somebody and no, not even you. Imagine your best friend or your sibling married someone and then was doing bad marriage for life and was shaking her. Sorry, what is this? I know it doesn't sound glitz. It's not all glitz and glamour, but you can divorce. It's not supposed to be this way, and we're supposed to be two are supposed to be one for life and whatever. But you can have a divorce. You don't have to do bad marriage for life. You can actually just do counselling and then have a good marriage for life. How about that? I mean, there isn't the option, you know. You don't have to be sick forever. You can take medication, you know. You can actually get help. But that's just me. Okay. This whole Will, Jada, August, even Willow, even Jaden thing, very confusing. This Smith household is very higgity haggada biggity bagada. I just don't get it. I actually don't get it. Lord, please hear my cry. I rebuke any guy that ever comes to me in this life and convinces me that bad marriage for life is a good idea, because that day I've fallen off. That day I've actually lost my complete gumption. It's in the bin. It is in the bit that day I'm under duress. So please send help, okay? Just send help. Guys, please don't go and do bad marriage for life. Please. That's Hollywood stuff. That's fake. That's fake television life. Yeah? That's that movie star life. Please. We're just common people, okay? We can actually just divorce or actually just do counselling. Okay, you can seek help. It's fine. Alright. On a quick one, back to Jada. To wrap up what I was saying, yeah, I think she's just involved in some deeper stuff because she's got her kids writing letters to men they've never met saying, can you come back? She's got this Don saying, if I died, I'd be happy. She's got Will sitting at the table doing bad marriage for life. I'm not saying Tupac's letter wasn't great, whatever. That's not my business. I'm just saying, look at the way that their relationships were. Look at the dynamic of the relationship. Look at the relationship and just look at the pattern. It's jigga. For me, I'm not saying you have to believe it. I'm not saying you have to really, I don't know, you don't have to back it. I'm just saying this is just my, let's say, theory. Yeah, this is my theory that she's involved in some deeper stuff. She's never going to come out and be like, oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why Jada's not British, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, I was involved in some spiritual warfare and I was doing this, that and the other. I'd be very surprised if she came out and said it, but I'm just saying, you just got to be aware of what these celebrities are putting in front of your face, because you're looking at their relationship like, yeah, goals, but they're sat at the table saying bad marriage for life. Is that your goal? Maybe it is. I don't know. It's not mine, but the other thing I wanted to talk about was Beyonce's, what is it called? Black is King. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to say I don't care. I'm not really I wouldn't say fan. I like Beyonce. I think she has an amazing voice. She's very beautiful. I don't really listen to her music. I know all the hit songs and whatever, but be a Beyonce fan, I couldn't call myself a Beyonce fan. But people in the TL were talking about Beyonce's Black is King is like super spiritual, like what would they call it, like African spiritual something, like saying it's got some deeper meanings and it's higgity haggada and whatever. I haven't seen it, so I wanted to watch it and then come and say what I think. But first off, I don't know. I'm like I said with Jada and the celebrities in general, I wouldn't be surprised if here, there and everywhere there were celebrities dotted around that are involved in these deeper stuff, Illuminati, that are using these rituals that are, I don't know. Is that your goat in the coop? I don't know. That are, yeah, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. That are involved in just some different stuff, that are using like their videos or their different imagery to just promote these different subliminal messages in your mind. I don't know. But yeah, Dariqa Nashay's Twitter, she has screenshots that, at the Delphinator created, talking about witchcraft, dark music and the idolatry of Beyonce, and she has like some references to some of Beyonce's lyrics. One of the songs is Denial. Let me see if I can find the other one. Black Parade. I don't know these songs, but she's got like quotes from the songs and like how they are witchcraft rituals, and basically like people should just open their eyes basically and be aware of what Beyonce is actually singing, what the fans are singing, what we as the audience are singing. I say we as a collective we, but I don't actually personally listen to Beyonce. But yeah, I personally don't know any of these lyrics because I don't know these songs. But there are some things here that are just a bit okay. So one of the lyrics is, I charge my crystals in a full moon. And at the Delphinator was saying, this is a common witchcraft ritual. I don't even know what that song is about or whatever. There's another lyric quote here. I plugged my Menzies with pages of the holy book, and still coiled deep inside me was the need to know, are you cheating on me? Okay. Black Parade. Of life on fertile ground, ancestors put me on game. Ankh, I don't know what that means. ANKH. Charm on gold chains with my Oshun energy. Oh. Again, I don't know what that means, but yeah, like I was saying, I wouldn't be surprised if somehow these celebrities turned around and said, oh yeah, we were involved in this witchcraft, this idolatry of these spirits, or the spiritual entanglements, if you like, and all of these different things. I wouldn't be surprised, because you just literally have to look at the imagery. And people were saying that what's that thing called, Black is King, has some crazy imagery. Like, I haven't seen it. don't actually have any desire to see it. Like the other one that she did, what's it called? Homecoming. I haven't seen that either. I saw like snippets of it on like Instagram and Twitter. I thought it looked quite nice, but yeah, I'm not really into her stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of imagery and a lot of like the lyrics of songs that are really praising like witchcraft and being a witch and doing all sorts of like dark magic stuff. And I just think it's so blatant, it's so in your face now. You're just so used to seeing it that you don't even acknowledge that what they're saying is crazy, you know? Mate, all I'm saying is you just never know what kind of stuff people are involved in until you literally look at all the stuff they've been doing. Like with the Jada thing, you could just look at it and be like, oh yeah, she's just a great woman. In her marriage, her and her husband Will were separated, estranged, or whatever you want to call it, like in-house. And August now comes into the house. I'm assuming Willow and Jaden live with Will and Jade. Their names. Yeah, I'm assuming the kids live with the parents, so August was in the house as well. Like all of this dynamic, like all of these things are so worldly. Like it's just so normalized now that you don't even realize how, I want to say tapped, but I feel like that's unfair. But let's say it, how tapped this is. Like, think about it. If your parents are together, married, but they're just going through, I don't know, you call it a rough patch, a difficult time or whatever, then suddenly this next man is in your yard and he's just here. What is that? Are you telling me that's not tapped? I'm not going to speak on anyone's marriage, but we have been. But like, bad marriage for life then, innit? Listen, I already said that's not my portion. But yeah, again, I just think you just never know how taps.com some people are. Like, I'm not saying Beyonce is tapped, but I'm saying she's tapped. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that Will and Jada's relationship is tapped. Like, I would never do that. Will and Jada's relationship is tapped. But like, yeah, you honestly just actually never know. Guys, I say that to say that men are tapped, women are tapped, people are tapped. Tap in. Okay, listen. I feel like my giddiness has come down, which is good, but I don't know why I said but. There's nothing after. Okay, I feel like you guys should have semi-understood. If you didn't, let me know. If you understood, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Oh yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on Beyonce's Black is King, because I haven't seen it. I might watch it just so I can have an opinion, but I don't know if it's going to change my mind. If anything, it's probably just going to solidify my thoughts that she is involved in some deeper stuff like Jada. Will is too, probably, but hey, maybe. Alright, that is all for me from today. I hope you guys tune in the next one. Let me know what you think and share any suggestions or any episodes or discussions or topics or whatever. I'd love to hear from you guys. Until next time, peace in the Middle East to you and your crew. Anything you want for the Anything you want for the